Hello and welcome to another evening session with the Greek philosophers. Today we're going to be studying Aristotle. Yamas. Aristotle was born to an aristocratic family in 384 BC in Macedonia, that part of Greece where Alexander the Great was born. And Aristotle's father was actually the doctor of the royal court of Philip of Macedon, the father of Alexander the Great. So from the very beginning, Alexander had a good education and was really in an environment where he could flourish, and later became himself the tutor of Alexander the Great. Basically, he taught Alexander everything that he was passionate about. That is philosophy, mathematics, ethics, astronomy, botany, agriculture, medicine, dance, music, and theater. He was a scientist at heart. So he belongs to this great lineage beginning with Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, and later Alexander the Great, sort of embodying the philosophy of the Greeks. In 355 BC, Aristotle founded the Lyceum, and in this Lyceum he propagated liberal arts to learn about everything and not just a specific skill set. He believed that a person should have a universal wisdom and then to choose where to hone in their skills, and thereafter to serve society in the best possible way. By flourishing and thriving as an individual, we can then contribute back to making this world and making society better than what we found it. What makes people happy? Aristotle said, all people seek one goal, success and happiness. The only way to achieve true success is to express yourself completely in service to society. First, have a definite, clear, practical idea, a goal, an objective. Second, mobilize the necessary resources to achieve your ends, wisdom, money, materials, and methods. Third, adjust all means to that end. So, which one of these sounds most like you? You're afraid that you won't achieve anything important in your life. You're afraid of being alone in your later years. Or you're afraid of losing all your money. And lastly, how about this one? You're afraid of dying. Which one of these four sounds like you? Aristotle, one of the greatest philosophers of all time, proposed that every person suffers from one or more of these fears. Today I'll be sharing with you one of the most popular methods in the world for developing freedom through self-leadership. And this method is based on the three golden principles of Greek philosophy: ethos, pathos, and logos. That's right, this is not some fad or popular psychology. This is a method based on the ancient Greek philosophy, a method that has withstood the test of time for over 2,500 years. It's no wonder that Steve Jobs had once said, "I would trade all my technology for an afternoon with Socrates." You'll find out why Reid Hoffman, the founder of LinkedIn, claims that he learned more from Aristotle than his MBA for becoming a successful entrepreneur and billionaire. It's no coincidence that immensely successful and intelligent people like Arianna Huffington, Tim Ferriss, and Darren Brown espoused the ancient Greek philosophy of Stoicism. Now, as I explained recently in my TED Talk, I myself have applied these three golden principles to transform my life from working in a job in corporate finance that I absolutely hated and that didn't go well to me, to being a wellness coach, a philosopher, an author, and a leadership trainer. Now, as I promised, if you would like to download these 3 golden principles of Greek philosophy, simply go ahead and click on the link below.